What's going on? It is Russell here with R&R Trains. And we are looking at this picture with you. I'm looking at it with you. And what it is, I know it looks like a cross in the middle of the train table. We got a table, we got a track, we got soil, all four corners, and there's some spots that you could see on the table, like up top on the left side, but the far top, right by the road, you can see a little bit of a table there, the wood showing. So I'm going to have to put some school glue there, take some dirt, sprinkle it there, let it sit for an hour or so. Same thing on the other side. And then down at the bottom to the right side, closer to the wall, you see tape. I had to put some masking tape on there because it was a crack where the table's supposed to join together. And for some reason, the table wouldn't bind good. So, yeah. So there's a little touch-ups that we need to do. And also, before I decide to run the track sometime today or tomorrow, I need to get a paintbrush with no paint on it and maybe dampen it with a little bit of water and go over the train tracks and make sure nothing is on the track dirt-wise. That way, hopefully, I can make sure the train engine don't gather any dirt in the engine. So that's one thing right there I got to make sure I do. But I don't think I'm going to run the engine or any of the cars just yet. I'm waiting for my lumberyard building to come in, which is supposed to be this week, Wednesday. I don't know. I'll have to check the Amazon and see if it updated. Maybe it'll be here sooner. I don't know. If you don't know from listening to my last talking, oh no, I think that one messed up. So anyway, I'll tell you now, I got a building just with a ladder, aka I think elevator-ish thing to get on top of the bins for the grain. And I found out the hard way after buying it and getting it that the comments below on Amazon where I bought it from, one of the people in there said that you need to buy the bins separately. So I was kind of wondering why that thing was only $16.99 when all the other buildings I really, really want, they're like $30, $40, $50, $60. So anyway, at least I'm learning what comes with it, what don't. But anyway, I went with soil on here and posted a short, and somebody said that soil is not dirt. And so I don't know, maybe I said it wrong, but anyway, I'm just going to call it soil. It's supposed to be for plants, and I figured I'd go ahead and use it. Now it does come with these little sticks, but I just end up taking the sticks out, just kind of swiping it with my hand, and the school glue did an excellent job gluing down. Except for my part, I missed a couple spots on the table. But putting school glue there and sprinkling a little dirt there will fix that. And then I'm trying to decide for the roads. I did gray. I only did one coat. I know you can't tell because I got some dirt leavings all over it. But that'll be all cleaned off once when I get all the little spots I missed. But the thing I'm kind of worried about is, well, not worried, but I'm just concerned. Well, I guess I'm still worried. I can't think of a word. Well, I guess I dislike the road being gray. I really was thinking of doing the road brown, like a dirt road. So I may end up doing that if I got some brown paint, which I think I do. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put any lines in the middle of the road. It's just going to be like a country road, because this table 1/layout 1 is going to be basically the workstation, which I'm going to have nothing but working buildings. And of course, I wanted to do the roads so the workers can come in and park. So that'd be another thing I might need to do, a parking lot. So I'll have to scrape some of the dirt out big enough to where it could be a parking lot. But once when I get the building, put it together, then lay it where I want it, make sure that's where I want it, then figure out a parking lot for the workers, for the cars to come in and park. And then if it's going to be 18-wheeler trucks or what, I'll figure that out, or working trucks, pickup trucks, something. And then, of course, we got the train track on the outside. Now, somewhat to the left side, and the left side down at the bottom, right here where the light grill is, I'll be taking them two curves out and connecting more straights from the straight in the middle all the way straight across. Once when I have a second dining room table and another track, I'll be connecting these two tracks together. So that ought to be fun. I'll have to figure out how many straights and curves I need to add to the second track to connect the first track to the second track. So that's going to be fun to figure out in January. But for right now, I'm just focusing on making this soil good as I can. Excuse me. I had a little tickle. But yeah, and then I'll make sure the roads are good. And then I got 2A tape from Dollar Tree for $1.25. Hopefully I'll take that up after I'm done painting it again. And then I'll take all that up, and I got masking tape, take all that up, and then the dirt on there where the buildings are going to go, it's actually going to look a lot better and trimmed up real nice once I take all that tape off. I'm thinking the roads are probably going to be a little jagged, but I can hide that with school glue and dirt next to the roads. So good thing for I said dirt, but soil. Anyway, looks like dirt. It's my railroad anyway. I could call it what I want, right? Anyway. But drinking a Taco Bell Zero Baja. Man, that's good. But anyway, that's it for now. There'll be more stuff later on. And what I plan on doing, I'm not going to do it yet. It's going to be after I get the second train track with the train set, and extra track to connect this track. Once when I can connect this track to the other track, and both one train, can't even talk, one train is running on a bigger shaped track, because I don't know what shape it's going to be, because I'm either going to put the dining room table brand new that I get where the chair is back, or over here a little bit closer to the wall and then forward. So whichever way, it'll be easier to connect the track, and it's going to be all around the room anyway. So, but what I wanted to say, you see the table right here on the track to the left side, not in the circle, but out the circle. All along there, I'm probably going to put some grass bushes all the way around the outside of the train. And then that way I can hide that wire way to the wall by the window. I can hide that wire so it'll be glued around it, not on it, just in case I got to change that wire for some reason later on. But and then for around the wall, I'm planning on getting some clouds of wallpaper. So I got it planned out. Don't worry.